Hey guys, so this is Raj. So in this video I just wanted to go over all the news, what's happened last week. As I said, like in the previous videos, I went on a trip, so a lot of news stuff, whatever happened in the news and the stuff that I usually read about what's happening is all piled up, so I just wanted to go over it. So yeah, most of my news I consume it through this email newsletter Morning Brew. For the most part, if it is a technological news, I would see YouTube, all the famous YouTubers. So for general other stuff that is not especially technology, let's say some kind of a government reformation, regulation, political news and stuff, I try to read it here through Morning Brew. Okay. Yeah. And also I don't like to go through every single line of it. The ones that interest me, I go through it. So the interest rate reached 22-year high and may get higher. Yeah. Sea salted caramel dream. Okay, this is something I always like to read headlines. Hunter Biden pleaded is on hold. Zuck's year of efficiency is paying off. Okay, this is something very interesting for me. Heard of big tech earnings continued? Yeah. Companies raked $32 billion for its most profitable quarter since 2021. Ad sales were up. Thanks. Facebook now has 3 billion monthly users. Company's big bet is on metaverse is still looking questionable. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I personally think they really screwed it up when they launched the Quest Pro for such a high price and then not launching the Quest 3, which is what the masses can afford to buy for the most part, I guess. And then I'm really excited for the Quest 3 that's coming the year end, actually, this fall. I can't wait actually to try it, if possible even get one. In Europe, which generally things are very expensive compared to USA, all the taxes and uh, other conversion charges, so you always end up paying more. So yeah, so if it's $500 in USA, it's probably 650 ish around here. And also it is going to be the holiday season as well. I'm not sure whether we can even get hold of these Quest devices, the new ones. So yeah. And yeah, this is something I also heard, like the giant automakers are joining or agreeing to use Tesla's standard, I guess. Yeah, most of them are adopting Tesla's charging standard and they are all agreed to join hands in one thing. Yeah. Yeah. And then what else? There's been a huge physics discovery. Maybe scientists in South Korea claim that they have a breakthrough that, if proven out, would be one of the biggest development in physics. We build indestructible bridges out of Bucatini, an ambient pressure room temperature superconductor. Wow, okay. So superconductor, I guess, is a type of a conductor that has the least amount of resistance or as less resistance as possible, I guess. So an ambient pressure room temperature superconductor. Yeah, one thing I know about superconductor is like you need to keep them at a very cold temperature to, and also a very unique pressure situation to make them work. I guess in this case it's going to be in room temperature and ambient pressure. Yeah, sounds like a cool discovery if it's true. So what's the superconductor materials conduction? Oh yeah, okay. They are just given the definition below. Without any resistance, making them highly efficient in transporting electricity. The potential to perform is, yeah, they can speed up computers to powering batteries. Yeah. Cheaper and more powerful MRI machines. iPhone that doesn't overheat. Yeah, this is the coolest one. Yeah, when I thought of supercomputer, superconductor, high speed maglev trains. Yeah, so the new study has not been peer reviewed yet and the results are not been replicated. So many experts are skeptical and they have written why they have been burnt out by superconductor claims. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, and this is something that I had to watch as well. Like what happened in the Congress. Like they had a hearing about three former military officials trying to tell their encounters with UAP, unidentified anomalous phenomena, better known as UFOs. Ryan Graves urged for more investigations. Urgent national security warrants. Okay. Yeah, this is something I really want to look into YouTube and see what happened in that hearing. And even in yesterday's Joe Rogan podcast, he was saying they kind of agreed verbally that they have recovered UFOs and also some biological bodies that are not from this planet. So I'm really curious about that. And what else is brewing? The US tied Netherlands in the Women's World Cup. Okay. Okay, this is something that I think is cool. OpenAI, Microsoft, Google, and Anthropic have joined forces to start a frontier model forum industry to promote keeping governments out of safe and responsible AI development. Okay, so they are kind of regulating themselves. That sounds okay, fishy to say the least. And okay, so I guess you know what did OpenAI do? They created ChatGPT and Microsoft bro- kind of owns a lot of share in OpenAI, so they have a majority rights in ChatGPT and GPT-4 and all the other upcoming innovations, I guess. And then Google came up with Bard as an answer to ChatGPT, and then Anthropic is the like the new boy in the town. So what they brought Claude 2, it's like a model that can take 100,000 tokens, so that's a lot of tokens. Actually, you can give literally like the entire internet or a lot of input text and still get some meaningful results out of it. So yeah, you can basically each 100,000 tokens you can basically write novels basically. It should be a joke. Yeah. So people have tested Anthropic and they said it was good actually. So maybe one day I'll do another video of trying it out. I'm not sure whether it's available in Europe at this point. It's from the last time I checked, it was in USA and UK. So yeah, that is it. And moving on to the next. Okay, let me check the stream. Everything is cool. It's all good. Yep. Let's go quick. July will be the hottest month ever. Okay. I recently saw a statistic somewhere saying that it is the hottest month in a long while, like maybe 100,000 years or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm trying to find is there anything. Okay. So the UN Secretary says that era of global boiling has arrived. Wow. Other industries are also adjusting to the record heat. Yeah, people cannot live without an air conditioner these days, I guess. It's not going to get any better soon. 40% of US population on the heat. And okay, so USA it's going to be rough for them. So, yeah, you're a friend or a foe? You tell me. Will AI take my job? Hmm. So 2D Atlas. Okay, US economy is doing well. Hmm. Okay, yeah, this is something I'm hearing like quite a lot actually. Tesla reportedly created a team to swat away range compliance. Yeah, they kind. I read it somewhere that the claims that cars can do so much range is kind of false. They are wrong by like 20-25% uh, in terms of the total range that they claim their cars can go. So yeah. See, one recent study showed that three Tesla models have an average range of 26% below the what the company has boasted. Okay, yep, that's not good. Wow. Okay, unemployment, yeah, for Chinese youth age 16 to 25 it hit a record 21.3% last month. Wow. Oh, the real figure seems to be 46%. Oh my god. And highly coveted public speaker. I'll be right back. Just a minute. Yup. Some Gen Zers who have given up finding high paid white collar jobs are shacking up with their rents and getting paid to help out their families. Okay, this is sad. High skill job as Chinese youth feels futile at this point. Okay. Okay, they are extremely competitive, I can imagine. Coming from India, I know like how hard it is to get a job. Especially a white collar, let's say a software engineering job. It's so hard. I used to send out like 500 emails, hundreds of emails a day, sometimes even 500 emails in a single day, and I used to get like 3 4 responses. And all the job applications you see in LinkedIn, every single job application will have 200 applicants, and you are basically a number at this point. So yeah, it's I can understand how it feels like. The youth are fed up, lying flat, letting it rot, raising alarms. Yeah, yeah, I also read that China is already kind of going into a irreversible population collapse because of the one child policy, and now it's like the shrinking population, yeah, and a slowing economy. On top of that, there's no job for youth. So yeah. Okay, the last part. What else is brewing? European Central Bank to raise the interest rates. 23 year high. Whoa, whoa. Natural gas pipeline it was. Okay, hundreds and thousands of Americans have developed an allergy to red meat because of the syndrome sparked by tick bites, according to new research. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Yes, that's it, guys. The rest of the news I'll do another video, maybe. Thank you.